Hey guys, so I've been sitting here for a little bit pulling cards on the energy, just like a daily check-in on the energies surrounding Jennifer Soto and Maddie Soto, Jennifer Soto, Stephan Stearns. Okay, so I keep getting some really like alarming and concerning repeated messages. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna pop the camera on. Whether or not I upload this remains to be seen. Oops. Okay, so this card somehow had already flipped over in my deck from previous. So just so that it's stated, everything I say in this video, everything I share is either facts that I have gotten off public domain. It is either my interpretation of the cards I'm pulling and the intuitive and my intuitive take on the energy surrounding. Okay, everyone is innocent until proven guilty, and please do your own due diligence, take what only resonates, all that jazz. Okay, so I always just want to make sure I'm covering myself. All right, guys, so that one's going. All right, so this is, right now I'm kind of on the energy of Stefan, okay? I honestly feel like Jennifer knows. So I'm just pulling energies, okay? I'm just waiting to see if the same cards are going to keep coming out, okay? So I feel like Jennifer knows exactly what happened. I feel like Jennifer knows a lot of stuff that she may possibly, like, not supposed... She's really not supposed to know, but she does. And and there's a reason she's in hiding more than just worried about the public, okay? I keep getting that in my cards. Like there's more than just wanting to sneak off and like be out of sight, out of mind, which is what people are thinking she's doing. I mean, even I thought that at first. More than that, she's in hiding for a much bigger reason. Like it feels like she's, now that he is incarcerated. Okay, now that he's incarcerated, she feels very vulnerable. It's like she's worried that, in a way, okay, I feel like there's something this woman knows that is big. In a way, Stefan was protecting her and the fact that she knows this stuff. And now he's in jail and he can no longer protect her. Now, this is what I have been pulling out today, out of the cards today. That there's a much bigger picture here. And, okay, so, okay, let me just grab a couple more here. There's a much bigger picture here than what people know about. And I've also been kind of getting that there's internal corruption, or people, like I pulled Puppet Master. This is someone who can pull the strings. Okay, I'm going to stop there for now. Let's look what we got. Okay, and I already can tell you right now, there's the cards I was waiting to see, some of them have come out. Okay, punishment, payback, and revenge. Now, this one, I feel like, okay, so earlier in another read, I had pulled this card and I went further with tarot asking. And basically where it led me with the retaliation, basically where it led me was, okay, it's hard for me to explain how, okay. So say there's like a bigger picture here, okay? And Stefan is just a chain on a ladder of like, he's just one of a bigger group, but he's a higher up, but he's one of a bigger group, okay? And he's been doing this kind of stuff and like just working for this higher group, okay? And in a way, he will be protected. I feel like I'm just saying, according to what my card pull said right before this, that it seems like he just got like a shitload of charges dumped on him, and he is like gonna go away for life. But something's gonna happen. Either he's going to unalive himself or some kind of a deal. I feel like the bigger up people in this ring that he's part of are probably like visiting him, reminding him to keep his mouth shut. But the payback punishment and revenge is like, if you want your friend, JS, Jennifer, okay, if you want your friend to be okay, you keep your mouth shut. Okay? That's where that took me in a previous read, which that's what I'm talking about. It's like there's some dark stuff coming out here. Okay, next one. Roller coaster, highest high, adrenaline rush. This is drugs. And this is a carnival. This is a place where children gather, right? Okay, just remember that. And I also pick up on the energy of that there are like drugs being used within this group, okay? And I feel like there's definitely children involved, and these are the type of places that this group of individuals are at a lot, okay? This is where they find their participants, okay? The next one we got is done. Completion and lesson learned, okay? So that with that, I think that is one of the reasons that Maddie isn't here. I keep pulling out that her unaliving was actually like a message, okay? It was a message sent. There's a reason nobody's been charged with her murder yet, okay? Allegedly, everything I say is for research and educational purposes only. Take what resonates. And we got single, current status, unavailable. Jennifer Soto and Stefan were not technically together during this. That might be what that's alluding to. Then we got Verge, about to reveal and confess. Okay, this takes me right back down to this. So this right here, okay, the example that was set, as in Maddie, was a warning that there could be some of this retaliation, or it was that, okay, for something that was about to be revealed or confessed. Okay, that's come out so many times now. All right, we got Archangel Michael. This is the angel for the children. Protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. Okay. Okay, I know it says divine intervention, and that may be all of the light workers out there working on this, trying to get through to the truth, but prevented from harm and protection, I don't feel a good energy resulting from that. Like, this is, or coming from that. Like, this is the protection, and I mean, this might actually be like the bad guy being protected, okay? I mean, I could be wrong on that, but that's it. This doesn't necessarily, like, I'm very familiar with the feeling and the energy of Archangel Michael. I call him into almost all my readings. In fact, I called him in this one before I started. You guys just didn't see that because I was already doing it when I started the camera. So I'm just going to leave that one, okay? I'm not sure, and I don't want to say something I'm not sure of. Okay, the next one, anxiety, scared, and panic. This is Jennifer right now. I feel she's in fear for her life, okay? Then we've got pressure cooker, rage, and ready to explode, okay? This is why I feel, I mean, I'll ask Tarot about that one, but I feel like this is the outside group that are, it's like a pressure cooker, like the tension is building up. And I feel like as a result of this, there may be some visitations paid to him to try to simmer that pressure off, thank you, Spirit, and in the process, put that pressure in another place. So now there's like, you want her to be okay, you keep your damn mouth shut and put the pressure on him in that way. Okay. We got soulmate, similar, friendship, and romantic. This is him and Jen. This is how they feel about each other. Okay, and they're willing to do anything to protect each other and to protect their secrets. And I feel like Jen didn't necessarily enter into all of this willingly. She just did. At one point became complacent out of fear and is now absolutely connected as an associate, okay? But for the two of their energies together, that's how they feel like they're soulmates, okay? Love affair, dirty little secret, and down low. This is what that group of people do. Dirty little secrets. Do you see this here? This is internet. This is online connection right here. That's what these are. This is internet. Okay. That card has come out multiple times. Divine masculine. Because this is mainly ran by them. Okay. And legal, court work, paperwork filed, because I feel like this is actually including a lot of corruption. Like, as far as like the law, the legal authorities, the people placed into places of power. I'm not saying they're all bad. I'm just saying that there's a few that have been put in place to keep things looking neat, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to ask Tarot a couple of questions. Okay. Now, I've already asked these questions previously to this. I'm just going to repeat them in front of the camera. Okay. Is Jennifer Soto in fear for her life of somebody that she already knew? Okay. Maybe not personally, but absolutely knew of. Is Jennifer in fear of her life because her protector is locked up? The Hierophant. Okay, so that's a yes for me, okay? The protector is away. I also feel like there are public organizations that call themselves church that are involved with this organization. Okay, and I do feel that. Okay, it's big. Let me see what that is. 5 of Swords. That's thefts, bullying, violence, abuse. Is this what they use to control the people within their circle? 3 of Swords, absolute heartbreak, devastation. That's what happens if you go against this. If something happens and this has to take place, yeah. Sorry about that. I saw something. I'm not quite sure what I understand what that is. Okay. Does this group of individuals, okay. Is Stephan Stearns going to be getting any visitors? Ace of Wands is a yes. Bam. That's a big yes. The words on the card are motivated beginning. So I would like to say that the visit that he will receive will be one that brings motivation for a new beginning or a new chapter to this story. Okay? Okay. Is there religious organizations or people who work for religious organizations involved Is that why the funeral was paid for? Sorry. Is that why the funeral? The Chariot is the vehicle. The vehicle for change. The vehicle for forward motion. The vehicle for making one thing become another. The vehicle for action. I feel like that's a yes for me. I feel like, okay, so was there ulterior motives for the people who paid for the funeral? Were there ulterior motives, the people who paid for Maddie's funeral? 5 of Coins would be a yes for me. 5 of Coins is ill health, poverty, worry, bad intention, loss. That's the energy from the people who paid for her funeral. Okay. Just keep that in mind. Okay. Where was the other one? Okay. All right. Is something going to happen to Stefan inside the jail? Like an accident, or is he going to give up the bucket or give up the ghost? Wheel of Fortune is a turn of events. Wheel of Fortune is a fortunate turn of events, which him unaliving himself would definitely be a fortunate turn of events for some people. Will Jennifer Soto get charges? I've asked this question over and over again, and I keep getting the same answer. Yes. 5 of Coins is loss, regret, grief, feeling unloved. Is she going to try to protect Stefan, though? Is she going to try to inadvertently or in some way protect him in some way? Oh, I saw a card turned around. I guess not. I'm going to go to a different deck. Let's go to the Light Seers. I haven't used this one yet today, so it's got all the energies available to me. I tell you, this case is driving me crazy. I keep picking up on stuff, and it just keeps adding and getting bigger and bigger and more. It's crazy. Okay. Is Jennifer going to disappear for good? Is Jennifer going to disappear for good? Oh. Got the King of Cups. That is very tolerant, into love and emotion and all those kind of matters of the heart, but a supportive leader, could be empathic. For me, Jennifer, this is Jennifer's King of Cups is Stefan. So for me, that's a yes. Like, she's going to protect him. She is going to try and protect him. Okay, why? Why is she going to try to protect him after what he did to her daughter? Why is she? Because this card is about apathy, unfulfilled, surprise gifts, surprises. This card is about surprises, and it's also about feeling complacent, putting your feelings aside, not feeling like fulfilled. So you just, complacent, which is, I feel, where the energy she had to place herself into in a very, like, general overall way, just as a base energy of herself. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. What are some more questions that I've asking. Oh, does Jennifer's mom know about this group of individuals, or in any way, shape, or form? Does Jennifer's mother or other family members know about this? We got 4 of Swords. Are you kidding me? This is retrieval, rest, retrieval, pulling yourself back, solitude. Well, she has pulled herself out and she's with her sister in the nest. So for me, that could go as a yes. Okay. All right. Is Jennifer going to disappear? Is she going to disappear? Got Judgment. Okay. Okay. I'm going to rephrase that. Is Jennifer going to end up in jail over this? Is she going to end up being judged or going to jail or being judged for this? What happened in court? Is she going to, because I just got Judgment, so is she going to be judged in court for this? Or is she, okay, so for me, right now, what I'm feeling off of this is more like a judgment call. Making a judgment call, okay? It might be that she does disappear. It may be the judgment call she has to make. Now, I don't know if in disappear, oops, sorry, I made the camera bounce. Okay, so in previous readings, I've gotten several times that she is going to disappear. Like she's going to be gone. I asked once if she was going to change her name, and I got a yes. I asked if her family was going to help her disappear. I got a yes. I've asked if she was going to... Okay, let's do this again. Okay, so is she going to try to remain in contact anonymously with Stefan while he's in jail? Is she going to try to remain in contact? Okay, I'm not going to take all those. All right. You know what? I'm going to take another deck here. Hold on one second. Let's check out these. All right. This is a big thing. A lot bigger than... I mean, people think that, oh, we got the perpetrator. All we have to do now is sit and wait for all the evidence to roll in and the charges to get put on him, and he's going to go down for life. And I'm worried that that's not going to happen from what I'm picking up. Okay. The judgment call. Why would Jennifer need to make the judgment call to disappear? Change her name, literally like disappear off the planet. Why would she need to make that judgment call to do that? Why would she need to do that? I bent my card. 10 of Swords. That is a brutal, painful rock bottom. That is the most complete and painful ending. Period. Okay. Is Jen going to... Okay, I'm picking up on like an Epstein energy, okay? An Epstein energy. It has come through multiple times in the last couple days in my reading, but it does not feel like Stefan's energy. It doesn't. It feels like somebody else. And I feel like Stefan was like a higher up collaborate, okay, for a group of individuals. Big group. Is this correct? Is this correct? Is this correct? This is the wrong deck. Let me grab this one. Okay. is Stephan a collaborate with a ring of individuals who have their own community, and we got Ace of Swords. That's a big yes. Okay, that's it. I just wanted to pop on and do a little quick reading on camera. I'm getting lots of repeated messages. Lots. This is way bigger than people know. Alright guys, thanks for watching me. Bye. Have a great day. Hey guys, so I just wanted to just kind of pop this at the end of this reading as I was editing this reading. While I've been doing these readings the last several days, I want to say 3 days, and while I've been doing my personal readings this morning, and while I was doing this video reading, an image kept popping up in my head, and I can't figure out what it means or how it ties to this, but it has repeatedly come up and been shown to me. And I'm wondering if someone out there can help me maybe figure out what this means or what the tie is. It is definitely tied to this case. I'm just not sure how. So I'm going to put that image up, and you guys can maybe help me figure out what it means. All right. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Okay, you guys, it took me a while to find this. I probably searched all through Pinterest, all over Google, Amazon. Finally, I found it. I did find it on Google, just searching dragon images. So I'm not exactly sure how this ties into this case and in what way. I just know that I was seeing it multiple times. I've seen it. So let me know if you guys can figure it out or have any idea. Namaste.